I'm so done with this job, yeah. Like, seriously.
तो छोड़ दे ना, इतना क्यों लोड ले रही है?
You can't just leave like that, man. And you know that Susie today, what she did? Like 6 o'clock मैं निकल रही थी और मुझे काम दे रही है, पता है?
You always have a problem with Suzy. मतलब एक बार बोल क्यों नहीं देती उसको अपफ्रंट की डूड, मतलब क्यों परेशान कर रही है मुझे?
What do you mean I always have a problem? Like seriously, that's what you want to tell me right now?
बेबी,
Do you even care about me? Tell me that honestly.
अबे केयर कहाँ से आया अभी इसमें?
You know what? Just forget it. I don't want to have this conversation. Yeah, just forget it.
Cool.
Like, what the hell, dude? Like, seriously, man.
अरे now what?
Now, this is like a classic example of what can go wrong when two people don't really understand what the other person is trying to say. Now, this is not to say that men are difficult to understand or that women can't be understood at all, but it's just that both of them are so different from each other. And this became really clear to me when I read the book Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, and I thought it would be a great idea to kind of take few topics from that book and make a video, especially for all the people who don't like reading books. So what do you think happens next in this situation? The man would go back to his friends and be like, you know what, bro? Women are just so difficult to understand. They are just so confusing. I don't know what they really want. And on the other hand, the woman would go back to her friends and be like, why is it that men can't understand us? Now, the problem here is both of them are speaking different languages. Now, let's just analyze this a little deeper, shall we? Now, a man or someone with a strong masculine energy will have more practical approach towards any situation in life. And someone who's got a strong feminine energy or women will generally have a more emotional approach towards life. Now, this does not mean that a man cannot be emotional and a woman cannot be practical. It's just that one outweighs the other, depending on which energy is more dominant in you. For example, suppose a problem is placed between a man and a woman, or a masculine energy and a feminine energy. Someone with a strong masculine energy will look at it and be like, oh my god, it's a problem, let's solve it. Okay? Just thinking of it from a practical, logical point of view, no emotional attachment towards it. On the other hand, a woman would be looking at the problem and be like, oh my god, this is crazy. I hope we can manage it well. Do you need some help? How can I help you? So that she would be coming more from a place of empathy. Now, a lot of them would say that being practical is the way to go and being emotional is for someone who's weak, but that's definitely not the case. Now, let's just look at the recent example of during COVID, where people wanted oxygen cylinders and plasma, and there were many of us who kind of were selling it for money. Now, if you have to just look at the practical approach towards things, I'm giving you something, you need it, I'm asking money for it. It's profit for me. I don't want to give it for free. That's logical. But when you consider the emotional aspect of it, was it the right thing to do? Definitely not, because someone needs that and you can give it for free. So it is not the emotionally right, the ethically right thing to do. But if you look at it just practically, it's fine. As long as it's beneficial for me, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So that's the reason it's so important to have the right blend of practical and emotional together, because if you're just practical in life, you may not do the right thing always. And if you're just emotional, you may not do the logical thing always. So that's the reason both of it is so equally important. Now let's just try to decode what the woman was actually trying to say in this situation and how the man could have responded to ensure that the fight can be evaded. I'm so done with this job, yeah. Like,
now, what she's really trying to say is, baby, I'm just so tired today. Please just let me vent and talk right now, because that will make me feel so much more better.
अरे baby, you look so exhausted. Come here, tell me what happened.
Susie today, what she did? Like 6 o'clock मैं निकल रही थी और मुझे काम दे रही है, पता है?
It would mean so much if you would just listen to me and show me some love and affection. And please don't try to invalidate my feelings. It would make me feel so much more better.
अरे यार, हाँ पता है वो feeling सही में बहुत ही ज़्यादा annoying है. चल, come here, let me give you a hug.
Oh, thank you so much. That is just what I needed.
People is is that, guys, understanding the other person's language is the key to avoid unnecessary fights and arguments. But as simple as it sounds, it's also complicated because you're trying to learn a whole different language that you're not aware of. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video because I really enjoyed making it. And if you all did, don't forget to hit that like button and do share and subscribe to my channel. Sending you all lots of love, positivity and kindness, and I will see you all again next week. Bye.